Welcome back to the sacred art of remembering, where we journey not just through healing, but through the reclamation of who we truly are. Today's episode is called Letting Go. Not the kind of letting go people talk about casually, as if it's just a matter of time or distraction or even moving on, but the sacred kind, the soul-altering kind. The kind that asks you to lay your illusions down and meet yourself fully. You see, letting go is not passive. It's not giving up, and it's not failure. It's a spiritual initiation, a moment where your soul chooses truth over performance, silence over noise, and self-honor over self-abandonment. It does not start with fireworks or a loud declaration. It begins quietly, almost invisibly, in a tired place within you that you can no longer carry the weight of trying to be chosen. You see, when we let go, we're not just releasing a person, we're releasing the mask we wore to stay near them. We're releasing the parts of ourselves we contorted to feel worthy of crumbs. Letting go is a decision made not in anger, but in deep sacred truth. It's the moment you stop trying to be enough for someone who was never able to meet you, and instead you start coming home to the one place you always were enough, yourself. You may feel like it's a kind of stillness, like the moment after a storm when everything is silent but alive. You realize you were never meant to beg for love. You were meant to receive it in your fullness, not your performance. Letting go is not just the end of a relationship, it's the end of an illusion. The illusion that if you gave more, did more, forgave more, you would finally be enough. But love is not coaxed from absence. Love, real love, arises from presence. So when you let go, you're not walking away from someone. You're walking towards yourself, your truth, your soul. But here's what no one else tells you. Letting go doesn't bring immediate relief. It can bring pain, old pain, wounds you thought were buried, memories you hoped had faded. Because when the relationship ends, the container that held your pain so tightly sealed shatters. And what spills out is everything you tucked away to survive. This isn't regression, this is revelation. It's your soul saying, I'm tired of pretending. I deserve to be loved without earning it. I'm worthy, even when I'm grieving, angry, or afraid. This is the voice that could never speak in the relationship. This is the voice of your forgotten self, and it's sacred. You may feel rage, you may feel shame, you may feel sorrow that makes you question whether you're healing at all. But beloved, that's how healings speak, not always with light, but with honest reckoning. Because true letting go, it means sitting with what you use them to avoid and saying, I see you, I hear you, you're allowed to be here. This is not about blaming them. This is about finally turning towards yourself with the same presence you longed for from them. And when you do, something extraordinary happens. You start to feel again, but not just pain. You start to feel you, the parts of you that waited patiently beneath all the compromise, the parts that never asked for much, only truth. And truth is where your freedom begins. Yes, you may still feel grief. Yes, you may still long for the moments you shared, but those feelings pass through you now. They don't define you. You are no longer at the mercy of someone else's ability or inability to love you. You have remembered your own. Letting go is a sacred art. It's the place where the false self dissolves and the true self lives. It's not easy. It's not fast, but it's real, and it leads you back, not just to healing, but to sovereignty, spiritual sovereignty, where your worth is not up for negotiation, where your love is not a currency to be traded, and where your silence becomes sacred listening, and your presence becomes your own anchor. Letting go may feel like the end, but I promise you, it is the beginning. You're not broken, you're blooming. And in the letting go, you are remembering. So thank you, beautiful one, for joining me in this sacred remembering. If this spoke to your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear that they're not alone. And until next time, may you let go gently, and may your letting go bring you home.